I'm a neurosurgeon and my father has CTE. He was diagnosed with CTE about 4 years ago. He was diagnosed with something which I practice for a living. Obviously this caused a lot of concern, emotional disruption, but it also caused me to focus on a goal. It was to try to understand why my dad's brain would be acting the way it is. So I built the Resilience Code to put together the best minds and the best talent and the best way to execute a program so we could help my father and people like my father who don't have any answers. What I've been doing for the past 4 years has been working on identifying pathways of inflammation that enter the brain. It could be from poor sleep, being exposed to mold, being exposed to histamine, having had a disorder where you do not relegate your amino acids, or like my father had, sleep apnea. By identifying that he had sleep apnea, by giving him a regimen, we have stabilized my father's cognitive decline. And now for the last 2 years, he remains the same with cognitive scores unchanged and his brain volume size are no longer declining. Just like we look at the why for headaches, fatigue, and see what the gut does, what the Resilience Code can do is look at avenues of current inflammation, avenues of suboptimal behaviors which are not decreasing inflammation, upregulating detox, and providing the energy and ATP the brain needs. So having done this on the sidelines for 15 years, having done this with my father, if you have a brain problem or are concerned about inflammation, come to the Resilience Code and let us look for the best way to deal with your brain and make it resilient.